Hi everyone, my name is James, and I'm recording this from my apartment here in Beijing, China. As you can see, I've brought a lot of stuff with me from home. So this video is to help you answer that big question, what should I pack? So we're going to go through what not to bring and what is worth bringing to China when you come for study abroad. Well, let's start with what not to bring. You don't need to bring things like linens and towels because those are very cheap here and they take up lots of space in your suitcase. Secondly, umbrellas. You can buy those for 10 RMB here on the street. Also, let's say your cell phone is locked. Let's say you have a smartphone like an iPhone or a Samsung, but you can't use it in China without jailbreaking it, which we don't recommend, by the way. You can actually get here and just buy a small cell phone when you arrive. This was 168 RMB, which is less than $30. Next, let's talk about what to bring to China. In order to avoid the situation of mom having to ship stuff to you, which, let's just be honest, is kind of embarrassing. Alright, first of all, adapters and converters. The plugs in China are not the same shape necessarily. If you have a two-pronged plug, that will work fine. But if you have a three-pronged plug such as this one, you will not find a place to plug it in. So you can buy an adapter before you leave to help you plug that in. Secondly, converters. The voltage is different in China, and so if you use a product that is not designed for universal voltage, it will fry it. Good examples of this are electric razors and also hair dryers. These type of things often are not designed for international voltage. So check the description and see what it says. If not, bring in a converter with you. Speaking of electronics, you might have heard that you can buy things more cheaply in China, but that does not apply to things like cameras, smartphones, and other things that use lithium-ion batteries. You might be thinking of Hong Kong. China levies a heavy tax, so if you want to bring a camera, bring one from home. Don't expect to buy one here unless you want to pay more money for it. Regarding clothing and hygiene, hand sanitizer is a really useful thing to bring. Those small little bottles you can carry around with you. Please bring deodorant because it's hard to find, and if you do find it, it's going to be about 70 RMB or $10 for a stick. Ladies, also make sure and bring plenty of feminine products for the whole semester, especially things like tampons because those can be tricky to track down in China. If you're planning on buying shoes in China, be aware that sizes 10.5 and above are not readily available. For study purposes, index cards are very useful but also very hard to find here. Regarding medication, you should bring as much as you need for the whole semester in terms of prescription and non-prescription medicine. OTC medicine is very hard to track down as well unless you go to a hospital. So bring as much as you need as well as anything for allergies. Finally, I would say, for your own well-being and happiness, bring a copy of the Lonely Planet book for China. It will be your best friend for all China-related travel. Hope you have a great semester. Hope this was helpful. Have a safe flight.